Maker Mama Boss Lady behind Fiber and Fox, and we are on the I-91 2021 Shop Hop Trail, or something like that. If you haven't been paying attention, this is something that I'm doing. A couple podcasters were asked to go ahead of the Shop Hop Trail that runs up Interstate 91 locally to me. So the trail itself goes from New Haven to a yarn shop up in Putney, Vermont. So there's 9 shops on that trail, and we've gone ahead and done some little interviews and tours ahead of time. The Shop Hop itself is running August 10th through 21st. This video is going to be the first one that you are seeing on the Shop Hop Trail, at least from me. And as I get other podcaster schedules and whatnot, I will share those as well. But it's actually one of the last ones I'm filming, just the way scheduling worked out. But today we're going to Woodbridge and New Haven to hit some yarn shops there. A little bit about me, because this is the first one. I am a crochet designer. I also knit. I have a YouTube podcast. I do tutorial videos, pattern support tape videos, pattern launch videos. I also have a blog. And yeah, I design awesome crochet things that kind of make knitters jealous. And I can say that because I'm a knitter too. And because I want to say it. But I'm a toddler stay-at-home mama first, and then a crochet designer where I can fit it. And yeah, I guess this YouTube thing is the thing that I do now. Mainly a podcast. This vlog thing is a little out of the ordinary. Occasionally I throw up a vlog of some kind, but I was super blessed to be asked. Rachel, of you and you kind of orchestrated the whole go do interviews thing. So thank you, Rachel. Everything you want to know about me, might want to know about me, don't want to know about me, whatever, is linked down below. Blog, you're already on the YouTube channel. Instagram and the like, all of that down below. And I will also be sure to link notes below each video regarding the yarn shops, the Instagram handles, all of that of each individual shop, and anything that you might need to know info-wise there. So make sure to go check the down bar. And I will also try to, as the videos come up, link the other videos to each other so you can get the whole Shop Hop Trail. There's going to be 9 of them. So I'm going to be launching those starting, you're seeing this one, I'm pretty much going to be pushing one out just about every day until the Shop Hop starts. So whether or not you're able to go on the physical Shop Hop, locally Connecticut to Vermont, or you just want to follow online with me here, I know these shops appreciate the viewership, what is the word I'm looking for? Spend your money ship? Patronage? I don't know. Support. They appreciate your support. However you are able to, go give them a like, a follow, a heart, all of that. And if you want to stick around here for more of me content, usually podcasting, and I would love it if you stuck around, liked, and subscribed. Also turn on notifications if you want to get the rest of the Shop Hop videos. Anyway, let's get down to it. Just noticed there's a turtle in the back of the car. Toddler mom. That's Donnie. Yeah, we're going to both Woodbridge and New Haven today. A lot of these videos I filmed as kind of duos, just navigation-wise, it made the most sense. So today we're going to be hitting Knit New Haven. I've never been there. I've never been to either of these shops today, so I'm very excited to drive down there and check it out, do a little interview, and get you some exclusive peeks into the shop. And I believe that there's a giveaway as well involved in this one, so stay tuned for that. All that being said, let's go! I'm at Knit New Haven today with
Linda. I'm the owner of Knit New Haven.
And I'm Chloe.
Okay, and Chloe, what's your role here?
I've been here about 5 or 6 years, and I just like to help Linda out as best I can.
Are you guys the only staff members, or is it?
No, we have a few other people who work other days. Chloe's coming to the end of her pregnancy, but she designs and she's mastermind of many things here, not just staff.
Nice. All right. As far as what you guys carry, do you specialize in anything or have any exclusives or what?
Well, we like to look for local dyers, so we have a lot of, or indie dyers in general, so we have a lot of small dyers. Our most local dyer is somebody who also actually works here. Lauren, and her yarn is over here.
Okay, we'll do a little tour. You can walk me through it.
And it's knit and word, and this is a DK base that's silk and merino.
Okay.
And then
we have a lot of dyers from all over the Northeast.
Right.
I think we do a lot of kind of more unique, interesting yarns that we like to focus on because we find them really interesting, but also carry a lot of stuff for everybody.
Yeah, the staples and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you tell me, I usually ask this question first, but can you tell me a little bit about the shop and the history, yourself, and all of that?
Well, we've been here it's going to be 12 years this fall. Okay. We wanted to have a yarn shop that would also build a community. And Yale is right literally around the corner here. And the courts, and there are lots of law offices, and so there is a Yale and also greater Yale community here. And we wanted to focus on unusual yarns. So while we do have the staples, we also like to look for things that maybe you can't find everywhere else.
Nice. Do you get a lot of people just wandering in from Yale, like, teach me to knit?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the last year since the pandemic, people, have wanted to have more things to do and do while they're at home. So we've had a lot of people just come in and off the street. Hey,
well, you have to do something while you're waiting for your sourdough to rise.
Exactly.
Right?
Do all your homesteading
What could
hobbies.
be better
That's right.
than knitting?
Of course. The two of you, you're obviously knitters. Can you tell me what you're wearing, actually, your shawls?
So this is actually Chloe's design for the shop hop. We figured out 3 years ago. And it's called Color Play. And we
Color Flux.
Color Flux. Okay.
I love that texture bit in there.
And this one is knitted in Rocha China Light, 5 colors. And then we did a second version in linen, in Quinn's Sparrow, for a more summer, since shop hops in the summer.
Right.
I mean, this year it's in August. We usually have it the end of June, but people are still thinking about light.
Yeah, it's still kind of warm.
Right, exactly. So we're looking to offer sort of a summer and a
that's really nice
season version.
Right.
And then this one is one that I knit, or I designed for 2 years ago in 2019, I think. And this one is called Charnican Scales. And again, it has 2 versions. So this one is the linen. This one is the linen.
Sure.
It's meadow, so it's a linen wool alpaca blend, I believe. Yeah. And then this is the one.
This one is done in.
This is the one that inspired the name Dragons.
Right. So this one is dyed in the wool, spin cycle dyed in the wool.
Yeah.
And this is a Swans Island sport weight yarn.
Right. But they're both really flexible patterns that can be done in lots of different yarns, and also very simple color work. So it's all done just one row at a time of color. You don't have to.
Right. There's no stranding.
It's mosaic.
So this one is like a slip stitch, and this one is kind of a unique. Another slip stitch, but where you sort of make floats and catch them.
Floats.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful texture to it.
Yeah, so it's it was designed so that kind of like many ranges of knitters could wear it.
Right.
Or knit it, I should say. Yeah, so that's been really fun.
And many ranges can also wear it.
That's right. It's been fun to be able to do that.
Yeah, they're stunning. Do you do a lot of designing for the shop or outside of the shop?
I have been, yeah. I've been designing patterns since I was in college, so I guess I won't age myself too much, but for a while, before Ravelry was around. So, yeah, it's just, it's something I've always liked to do. I haven't done it, exclusively. I'm a teacher, so it's sort of my side love.
Nice. So I'll get your Ravelry information and link you down below as well, so
Thank
people
you.
can grab those.
That'd be great.
Obviously, you both do knitting. Do you crochet or weave, spin, anything else as well?
I am a rudimentary crocheter, I would say, and I have woven quite a bit. At the moment, I am not weaving because the store is like
Taking
a lot to take care of. It's hard to be an occasional weaver.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I like to spin a lot. I do hand spinning. It's just another thing I like to do. Crochet, yeah, I pick it up when there's always a couple of unique patterns out there that are like, oh, maybe I'll try that. But it's not my go-to passion, I'd say. Yeah.
As far as people that come in, do you get a mix of knitters, crocheters, and whatnot?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
And spinners,
yeah.
weavers, felters.
Okay, you do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we do.
We don't do macrame. We don't do embroidery, but
Okay, so almost all.
almost all.
Or arm knitting. That's
Or arm knitting.
the one that we got for
Right.
a long time.
Yeah, I feel like that was a fad.
That was a fad, yeah. We never had that. So.
For the shop hop, obviously you've done some designs in the past. Are you doing a design for this year or something special?
Unfortunately, I don't have a design coming up this year. Everything came up a little fast.
I know, that's
and,
been the case a lot of places.
Yeah, and this year's been difficult for everybody.
Yes,
So
totally excusable.
We will have a pattern or two and kits made up.
Right.
Nice.
But they won't be new designs
Right.
for this year.
That's fine. Totally fine.
We're also going to have a signature needle arts trunk show during Shop Hop.
Yeah, we're very excited about it. So Signature Needles is going to be
Do
sending
you know
us-
them?
Yeah. Basically, we'll be carrying, I think, mostly circulars and double points.
Right.
And so...
And taking orders if people.
Fabulous.
If we don't have something, they can order it at that time.
Special order.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And so we're really excited about that. And I'm still ironing out other people to be here. We may have Rebecca Kevelson from Clinton Hill Cashmere
Ooh, fabulous.
here one day. Do you know that, Nora?
I have not worked with it, but I've seen it often on the Christy Glass channel, and I know
Yes.
she raves
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. So.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's pretty
fantastic.
fancy
Yeah.
stuff.
We've done a couple of her knit-alongs, and we've...
Yeah, and she's been here. She's done trunk shows
Yeah,
here. And
it's a really luxury, and, I mean, it's...
worth
can't
every
get better.
penny.
Worth every penny, totally.
Do you guys do a lot of trunk shows or
Yeah.
featured stuff?
Fair amount, yeah.
I mean, it's been this past year we've
Yeah.
done
In
very
normal
little,
times.
but yeah, in normal times, absolutely.
Right.
I mean, we knit a lot of our own samples, but it's great to have a trunk show because then you have a refreshed
Yeah, some new pieces.
inventory.
And all the samples you have in here are beautiful and vibrant and just very modern and
Oh, thank
well
you.
displayed.
Thank you.
And it's lovely.
Yeah, we try to, show off all the yarns to the best of their ability and have a wide range of things that people could work at, So we try to do, not just shawls, but garments, kids stuff, all that.
Nice
Right.
range. What is on your needles right now as far as a special project for yourself?
Well, I'm working on the Pressed Flower Shawl by Amy Christophers, and it's in 2 yarns. This is Ultra Alpaca Natural, and this is a new yarn that we're getting in from Lang, but they're distributed by Barocco, called Frida, and all the colors in the yarns are inspired by Frida Kahlo paintings. So it's a color changing. Last night I couldn't make myself go to sleep because it was coming into this blue, and I was like, "Yay!"
That's always so fun. Yeah, hold it up because it really does look
Some
like
of them
little
are
flowers
a little
in there.
muddy, and it
Really
has
pretty.
a very interesting construction because you do a provisional cast on and you Kitchener it afterwards. So there's no, garter tab or anything. It's just this is the beginning of the shawl, and I just think they're
Is it going to come
beautiful.
out triangular?
Yeah. It's going
Fascinating.
to be a triangle.
It's beautiful. And what are you working on, Chloe?
I am right now working on a little linen top for summer, which may or may not get finished in time for summer, but that's okay. It's it is the lace hem tee from Karina Spencer, and it's got just a beautiful lace hem. You can wear it with a V-neck in the front or a scoop neck, so it's a reversible top.
Oh, that's fun.
And this one is done in the Quince & Co linen, which is one of my absolute favorite summer yarns because you just throw it on over anything, and I throw it in the washer or dryer, and it comes out great every time. So
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you add the striping or is that in the pattern?
That's actually in the pattern. I did add a little bit more lace depth. I wanted mine to be a slightly bit longer tee. It's sort of a cropped tee.
I'm all
you
about
can-
the lace cropped tees right now.
Yeah, it's so great to just throw on over anything. Yeah, and this one actually comes as a long sleeve or a short sleeve tee, but obviously I'm doing a short sleeve.
Fabulous. Have you been doing baby knits?
I have done some baby knits, a couple of little things. This little
That's
sweater
darling.
behind you I knit. I just didn't want to put too much effort into newborn stuff, so it's all
It
like
goes
size
fast, yeah.
1 or up.
Plus, it's a summer baby, so you don't
yeah,
really need.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I knit him a little, simple garter stitch blanket and stuff like that. So
I see you have a sign that says virtual classes. Are you
Yes.
doing in person, just virtual? How are we doing classes? these
Well, I
days?
think in the fall we'll start in-person classes again, but it's been, up until Connecticut opened up, we could only have 4 people in the store. So we've been working with Pam Grushkin, who I've known, Chloe's known for a very long time, who used to live in Connecticut but has moved to Florida, but she has been doing virtual classes. So we have a nice thing where she gives 10% off to our customers, and we give 10% off to people who signed up for her class on their yarn for for their projects.
Yeah, and she's a fantastic teacher.
She's amazing.
she's done a lot,
Everybody
yeah.
has raved about her classes.
I've heard good things. Can anybody join in on those, whether they're local or not?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good to know.
That's
they're
the
virtual, so
idea.
anywhere you
Yeah.
want. That's right, anywhere you want.
All right, I'll make sure to link that as well, because
Yeah.
I know a lot of my viewers are not in Connecticut.
Right, absolutely.
Speaking of that, do you have an online shop at all, or?
There is an online shop. Not everything is up on the
Mhm.
online shop, but we're working toward having more things
It's a
up.
whole process.
And anyone can call, and we started in last year when we were closed of having people call and kind of walking them through their.
Yeah, and if there's something specific people are looking for, we can always take photos and send emails
Right.
and stuff like that. So,
Super nice.
yeah, we ship anything, anywhere.
And also, two of our just Knitting Fever and Barocco are still doing a drop ship program where somebody buys something that we don't carry. They come in here, they buy it here, and then Barocco ships it directly to them.
Super nice too. Do you do anything like knit-alongs or community type stuff? I know now we're just sort of opening up.
Well, we're just doing a shawl knit along right now. It's actually ending the end of the month. So it was there have been
spring summer knit
right.
along.
So if they tag us, there's a prize at the end, and it's not too late because it ends the end of the month. So
Okay,
you
so
don't
we're
have to
done.
have finished it.
Right.
And we had some Zoom sessions. I think there's one more, just for people to talk about their progress. And every Saturday, that's nice. People are sitting outside knitting. Usually Tuesday nights and Saturday afternoons, people would sit around the table, but we haven't been able to do that. So people have been sitting outside.
Well, that's nice that you still have that little space to be able to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Really nice.
Is there anything else you want to share about the shop before we take a little walk around?
I think, we really try and curate our yarns, but also our bags and all our we're always
Accessories.
looking for adorable little accessories and things that are harder to find and make knitting and crocheting a big pleasure. Bigger than it already is.
Yeah, and we have a small shop, but we really like to take the time to make sure that everything in the shop is stuff we love, So, hopefully, you guys come in and
I
take
think
a
it
look.
reflects well. It is beautifully curated.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, well, we're going to do a little walk around. Thank you so much for sitting
Thank
down
you
with
so
me.
much.
And I can't wait to see how Shop Hop goes.
The store is organized by yarn weight. So starting here with a waist, sock, sport in here. This is DK. This is whatever we decide we're highlighting. This is cotton and cotton blend. This is, now we're getting into worsted, so this is worsted. This is a whole wall of worsted.
These bags are awesome, too.
Pleistra. These are the Pleistra Knitter's backpack, and then we also have the Ritual Dyes backpacks, which are really adorable also. And then the wall of worsted. This is more worsted. We have our samples somewhat neatly folded back here. And then this is the heavier yarn. We're also having a little summer sale before Shop Hop, so in this case are all the little accoutrements that make your projects even more fun.
Oh, yeah, you got good stuff in there. What's that? What are those in the back?
Those are lavender ones.
Ooh.
So they're stalks of lavender, and then they're bent inward, and the ribbon is woven through them. So you throw them in your bag or bin with your
love
yarn,
that.
or in your linen closet. I have them in my linen closet.
The more lavender in my life, the better.
Yes, absolutely. You can never have too much lavender.
Never.
You should visit Lavender Pond Farm.
It is on my to-do list.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah.
That's the one with, like, the purple train, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to go there. fun, huh? I have to say, walking up, I'm not a huge city person, so parking garages, there was a parking garage right nearby, just so you know, and street parking was available. I just hate cities. So I was like, okay, I'll park in the parking garage. I was a little frazzled going in, because I am just not a city person. And walking up, I was like, oh, it's really tiny. That store was delightful. And Linda and Chloe were just so amazing, and everything was just so beautifully displayed and curated and just so clearly labeled, and really, I would go back, even having to drive through the city or park in the city, drive an hour. I'm not a big driver, but so delightful, so delightful. And we chatted so much off camera, and they just blessed me and you guys with all sorts of goodies. So this is the bag. It's a very large bag. It's got the logo on it. Can't really see it in the car, but New Haven, super cute logo. I'm going to dump out the bag on the seat so it's not super crinkly, and I'm going to show you what we have. There's a giveaway, and yeah, good stuff. So what I got at New Haven, I'm going to show you what I got personally, and then I do have a giveaway and a pattern for you guys, so stick around. If you've been on my channel for a decent amount of time, you've probably heard of my daughter's owl infatuation. Owls are her life. She's headed towards somewhere between 2.5 and 3. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. But loves owls. Like, loves them. So they had these owl buttons. Oh, it's not going to show up super good. They're so sweet. They're like just close to a barn owl, but not quite. I'm not sure what they are. But she will love them. And they're very large, and I think like ceramic. Some kind of pottery type thing. I think it's ceramic. But I got 4 of those. I was going to just get one because they're really big to do like on the top of a sweater or something. But then my mother was like, where are you ever going to find ceramic owls ever again? So I got 4 of them so I could do a sweater or something if I wanted. And then I also got, these are just basic, not super exciting, but some little brown ones because I have a baby shower that I need to go to for my husband's friend this weekend, and I need to whip up a little boy baby cardigan. So I'm gonna throw those on there, put these back in their little baggie so I don't lose them. They had just a lovely, I could have gotten so many things in there, and they had so many yarns that I've just only heard of in legend kind of thing. Not legend, but you know, the podcasts and the yarn scene yarns that people talk about. They had Spin Cycle, they had the Harrisville Nightshades, Clinton Hill Cashmere, and just all sorts of stuff by designers, that just stuff that I knew of, which is really nice in a yarn shop. I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to the online community and like seeing stuff on Instagram and podcasts and the like, kind of a, I don't know, millennial knitter. I don't know what I am, but I'm used to knowing and recognizing designers' names and that sort of thing. So it was really cool to be able to identify those things that I've heard about and seen in person in a yarn shop. So that was super fun. Speaking of Clinton Hill Cashmere, I was just oohing and eyeing and touching, and they're like, oh, have you ever worked with it? Because I was saying that I really like, I would really love to be someone that works with natural animal fibers and non-superwash, but I am very sensitive to literally everything in the world. Like sometimes I get a haircut and I get a rash from my own hair. Sensitive. It is a burden. But we're talking about how I've never worked with just straight cashmere. I've done like MCN. And then Linda was like, oh, hey, you want to pick out a ball of Clinton Hill Cashmere to try? And I was like, you serious? Because it's like a $50 yarn for, you know, a little nugget. So I got some bespoke DK, 100% cashmere, made in Italy, Clinton Hill Cashmere Company, and I don't know what the color's on here. It's a army greeny kind of color. Color olive. Olive is the color. Which is basically the color of my eyeballs, and also the color of my winter coat. So she hooked me up with a pattern as well. Because Clinton Hill puts out a lot of patterns that you can really optimize the yarn that you have, that you're not going to have leftovers or need to break into like another skein, because it's a treat yourself yarn. So this is not the best photo, but it's just a basic ribbed knit hat. I could probably come up with something on my own, but I do want to be able to use this full skein, and oh my goodness, it's so delightful. Like, thank you guys so much. That was such such a blessing. Like, blew me out of the water. And then all of us have been paired with a couple of the shops to do giveaways. If you didn't already check you haven't checked it yet because this video is going to be first, but there's going to be one with Margie's Yarn Crafts as well. I have a giveaway with her. But they were pondering over what to do for the giveaway, and then they just like gave me a 4-skein cowl project. Or it's called the Crazy Cowl. I don't have a picture of it. They were going to try to email me one. If I do, I'll put it on the screen here. But it's called the Crazy Cowl, and it's one of their patterns that they designed for using this crazy, I'm sure it's crazy wool. It's from Stonehenge Fiber Mill. And they're all one-of-a-kind skeins. So they use mill ends, and then they spin them together. So each of the skeins is totally different, and it's got a very, hand-spun kind of vibe to it. Very, spin cycle-esque. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a 2-ply sport. I'd say it's leaning towards DK. It's a little thicker. 230 yards each, and they gave me 4 skeins to give to you guys with the cowl pattern. So if I don't get a picture to put in, it is a infinity scarf, and it's just got some simple, basically you're just gonna cast on and make a whole knit scarf. So it's a great beginner pattern, even if you're not a knitter now and you're on my channel for crochet. This would actually be a really good place to start. If you wanted to look up a basic how to knit video, you could make this cowl. So they let me pick 4 of these one-of-a-kind beautiful skeins. That one's upside down. And I was gravitating towards the really brights and the mustards, and but you know how I am. But I thought these purple skeins would be really pretty for you guys. So I can't even capture. I'll have to get a picture of these together. But yeah, that's a giveaway with the pattern to make. I mean, you could obviously make something else, but it's a really simple, basic, beginner-friendly. They were saying they get a lot of college students, university students in who want to learn how to knit, and this is a great place to start. So whether you are a knitter or you want to be a knitter, I have this beautiful, and this is very soft. I could wear this as well. This is 100% fine wool. I don't know if it's a mix of different wools. I really don't know, but I could wear this next to my neck, and I'm a sensitive little baby. So to win this and the Crazy Cowl pattern as well, all I need you to do is I will ship to U.S. residents. If you're not in the U.S., we're going to have to talk shipping, but you need to be subscribed to this channel, give this video a like, and I can't really enforce it, but it would be fantastic if you also went and gave the shop a follow on Instagram. I will make sure they're linked down below. So if you want to go give Knit New Haven a follow as well as me, that would be fantastic. And I will ship you this beautiful, soft, fluffy, one-of-a-kind. Like, you will have a one-of-a-kind piece after you make this. So that was amazing. So that's a fun little giveaway. And then I also got for me, I said I was going to show you my stuff first, but I didn't. This ties in. I got this skein. Oh, this actually matches what I'm wearing. I never wear blue. In case anyone's wondering, this is the Odyssey cardigan by Ambassador Crochet. She's my tech editor and is amazing. I tested this for her a while back. And this is a necklace I designed a long time ago and never wrote a pattern for. So like and comment below if you need me to write a pattern for the necklace. It's fun. But I also got some crazy wool in this blue because my daughter, who also got a bunch of owl things today, her favorite color is daytime blue currently, which I think is pretty unique for a 2-year-old girl. She made up the color, I think. I love it. As she says, not like nighttime, just like a daytime blue is her favorite. So I think this might be daytime blue. I'm not sure. It might be lighter. I can't say for sure, but she wants shawls for her birthday, which isn't coming up for several months yet, but I thought I might do, I don't know if shawls are really going to stay on, but I might do like some infinity scarves or like a button cowl kind of thing. She wants me to make her a mini version of my rainbow shawl, and she wanted a blue shawl. So this is soft enough that I would put it on a toddler, and it's beautiful, and it's one of a kind. So that is what I got at Knit New Haven. All of these, I mean, those ones are for the giveaway. All of those beautiful things. They're all soft and delightful, and I would absolutely, absolutely go back. Wonderful humans. There's Linda's info on the back there. That was effective. Everything is going to be linked down below, so give them a follow. You can shop their store online and give them some love. And if you're in the area or on the Shop Hop, for sure stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Shop Hop tour vlog. Like I said, this is the first one, but there's going to be 8 more coming. So if you're not already following or subscribed to this channel, I would love it if you did that. And also if you turn on notifications, you'll get notified when the other ones go up. I'm going to be rolling those out kind of day after day leading up to the Shop Hop. And if you're going on the Shop Hop, tell people that Bella sent you. Tell me you're going. I'd love to know if this converts into people actually going and checking out new yarn stores. So I hope you enjoyed coming with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!